Did you know that nearly 40% of car breakdowns are caused by faulty sensors? And one of the biggest troublemakers is the Throttle Position Sensor, or TPS. In this video, we'll cover the main symptoms of a bad throttle position sensor, how it affects your car, and what you can do to fix it before it turns into a major repair bill. Stick around. This could save you money and headaches down the road. How throttle control works. The Throttle Position Sensor, TPS, sits on the throttle body inside your engine's intake system. Its job is simple but critical. It monitors the position of the throttle valve and sends that information to the Engine Control Unit, ECU. The ECU then uses this data to adjust the air-fuel mixture, making sure your car accelerates smoothly and runs efficiently. Back in the day, cars used a throttle cable, a simple mechanical link between the gas pedal and the throttle body. Press the pedal, the cable pulled, and the throttle opened. But since the late 1980s, most cars switched to electronic throttle control. That means no more cable. Instead, sensors and electronics control the throttle. This system improves fuel efficiency and drivability, but also adds more potential failure points. With that background in mind, let's go through the 9 key symptoms of a failing throttle position sensor, starting with the smaller clues and building up to the most dangerous signs. Symptoms of a bad throttle position sensor. Symptoms. Number 1. Inconsistent idle speed. When you're stopped at a red light, the throttle should be nearly closed, allowing just enough air for a smooth idle. A faulty TPS can send the wrong signal, making the ECU think the throttle is open or closed when it's not. This confusion causes your idle speed to fluctuate or feel rough. Symptoms number 2. Poor fuel economy. Since the TPS helps control the air-fuel ratio, a bad sensor can make your engine run too rich. That means burning more fuel than necessary, and you'll notice it at the pump. Symptoms number 3. Hesitation. During acceleration, step on the gas, and the TPS should tell the engine to open the throttle instantly. But if it's failing, signals may be delayed or mixed up, causing your car to hesitate or stumble instead of accelerating smoothly. Symptoms number 4. Difficulty. Shifting gears. In automatic cars, the ECU relies on TPS data to determine shift timing. A faulty TPS can cause hard shifts, delayed shifts, or jerking between gears. In manuals, you may notice rougher gear changes or resistance when shifting. Symptoms number 5. Unresponsive acceleration. If pressing the gas pedal doesn't result in much response, or your car struggles to build speed, the TPS could be giving the ECU false data. This can be dangerous, especially when merging onto highways or overtaking. Symptoms number 6. Sudden surges in speed. An unpredictable TPS can cause the throttle to open or close unexpectedly, creating sudden bursts of acceleration. This is not just annoying, it's a safety risk. Symptoms number 7. Check engine light. A failing TPS will often trigger the check engine light. Common codes are P0120 to P0124. While these codes can point to other issues, the TPS is one of the top suspects. Symptoms number 8. Bucking and jerking. If your car jerks forward or suddenly loses power while driving, the TPS may be sending inconsistent signals. This makes the ride unpredictable and unsafe, especially in traffic. Symptoms number 9. Sudden engine stalling. The most serious symptom is engine stalling. If your car suddenly shuts off while driving, especially at higher speeds, the TPS might not be sending accurate throttle data. This creates dangerous driving conditions. Diagnosing TPS problems. So, you've got symptoms, or maybe even that dreaded check engine light. How do you know if it's really the TPS? Start by scanning for trouble codes. P0120 through P0124 are the main ones to look for, but keep in mind, those codes can also point to the throttle body actuator or the accelerator pedal position sensor. Cleaning and testing the throttle position sensor. Before replacing anything, try cleaning the TPS. Since it sits near the throttle body, it can get dirty with carbon and oil buildup. Remove the sensor. Clean it with throttle body cleaner. Reinstall it and test again. For testing, grab a multimeter. Connect it to the sensor. Start the car. Slowly press the gas pedal. The voltage reading should increase smoothly. If it doesn't, the sensor is bad. Advanced troubleshooting. If cleaning and testing don't solve it, check the accelerator pedal position sensor, less common but still possible. Throttle body actuator or motor, sometimes the root cause. How much does it cost to fix? On average, replacing a throttle position sensor costs around $187 total, about $13 for the part and $84 for labor, though prices vary by vehicle and location. Always get a quote from your mechanic. Takeaway: if your car is idling rough, hesitating, jerking, or stalling, and especially if you see codes PL120 to PL124, the throttle position sensor is one of the first things you should check. Start with cleaning and testing before replacing, and if the issue turns out to be the accelerator pedal sensor, check out my next video covering that exact topic.